Too radical for them, BBC mocked for refusing to highlight UK's post-Brexit opportunities. The BBC has been attacked for refusing to highlight Britain's post-Brexit opportunities as the UK officially left the EU last night. The corporation was accused of indulging in a day of broadcast mourning, when the Brexit transition period ended on Thursday. Conservative MP John Redwood said it would be too radical for the BBC to cover such topics. Taking to Twitter, he wrote, "BBC's Today programme is inviting guest editors to explore themes they normally ignore. So why no guest editor to explore all the opportunities the UK has once out of the EU? Too radical for them." Baroness Kate Hoey responded to Mr. Redwood and posted, "Because they only want to be negative." Lord Digby Jones accused the BBC of not covering any of the post-Brexit opportunities. He wrote on Twitter, "So BBC indulge in a day of broadcast mourning as, at last, the UK is free. Where is a modicum of self-confidence, an ability to stop looking in the rearview mirror and to look forward instead? Not 1 minute of analysis on the opportunities." A social media user responded to Lord Jones' comment by questioning the BBC's agenda. They wrote, "Rather unsurprisingly, no mention of the fact that Britain has now overtaken India to become the 5th largest economy. Is it that it doesn't fit the agenda, or because they don't understand economics?" On Thursday evening, the UK began a new relationship with the EU when the Brexit transition period ended. During the transition, Britain remained subject to the bloc's rules as a member of the Single Market and Customs Union. This ended on Thursday evening, and the UK and EU will now cooperate under a free trade deal. Prime Minister Boris Johnson said the UK's new relationship with the EU marked a new beginning in our country's history. In a statement, he said Britain would be free to do things differently, and if necessary better, than our friends in the EU in 2021. The BBC has come under scrutiny over its bias, with several calling for the corporation to axe the licence fee and replace it with a private subscription. Professor Philip Booth, Senior Academic Fellow at the Institute of Economic Affairs, told Express.co.uk he does not think the BBC actually fulfills the requirements of impartiality.